Hello, I'm Sally Pointer, and this video is a very quick set of instructions to show you how to make cordage with a craft pack that we brought out fairly recently, although the instructions will work perfectly well with any other fibre source you have available. This is the craft pack in question. You get little instruction leaflets and you get a nice hank of either hemp or linen fibres. Let's have a go at making some string. Your fibres will be all coiled up when you get them. First thing to do is just unravel the hank. This is where the term flaxen hair comes from, though I can't imagine any Disney princesses being very impressed with hair like this. Now you've got loads of fibre here. We don't need to use all of it. Take off just a little tiny bit, put the rest to one side. Now there are a lot of ways to make cordage, but this way works for the most people. Fold your little section of fibre in half. We're going to do this right-handed first. If you're very left-handed, I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Your left hand is going to pinch just where it folds. Your right hand is going to do the work. Now, some people find they need to lick their finger and thumb occasionally or dip them in water. We'll see how we do without. The top strand, we're going to twist away from us. It's not a big twist, just as far as your finger and thumb or your wrist will easily twist. And then we need to swap places with the piece underneath. So grab the bottom strand and some spare fingers and just twist. The left hand will just pinch where that cross is. Now this strand's the top strand. Twist it away from you, cross it over with the one underneath. Twist away, cross it down, twist away, cross it down. You can bring extra fingers into play if they help to control things, but don't worry too much about how you hold your hands. We all do different things in everyday life, and everybody's hands are comfortable in slightly different positions. Your left hand you can take off at any time. It's not a death grip. You're just holding just that little pinched crossover just to keep things under control. Twist and cross, twist and cross, twist and cross. So you're twisting away, you're crossing towards you and across, twist away, towards you and across. Now if you were doing this left-handed, I'll just swap hands. It's very, very similar. You're going to twist towards you and cross down behind. Twist towards you, cross down behind. Twist towards you, cross down behind. It's exactly the same effect. Twist towards you, cross down behind. Or if you prefer the bottom strand, twist towards you, cross it up. Twist towards you, cross it up. There's no right or wrong way to do this, as long as you're getting a nice even cord. Now this is a balanced cord. If we were spinning something like wool, we'd be doing spin, and you'd make an entire bobbin of yarn, and then you would ply with a second strand to lock it together. But we're doing all of those motions in one go. And that means that if we were to cut this, it wouldn't unravel more than a twist or two. So it's a nice stable cord. Now eventually you're going to start running short of fibres. And the easiest way that I've found to put in new threads is to get your hank of fibre, take off just a couple of strands. You need far less than you used to start with, because we don't want to fasten up the cord too much. We just want to replace the ones that are starting to run out. If you lie those few new fibres right across both bundles, smooth them into place, and then just very carefully twist and cross, twist and cross. Almost immediately you're going to have a fairly invisible join, and it's going to be very strong. And like this, you can make an extremely long piece of cord. That's pretty much it. Whatever you're making cordage from, doesn't matter whether it's from our craft pack or whether you're using some fibres that you've foraged or something you've got elsewhere. Have a lovely time making string, and think of all those lovely, wonderful crafts you can do with your finished cordage.